We had a pretty good Saturday and a well-deserved one too after we had to track quite a few storm systems throughout the course of the week. But today it was all about open blue skies from sunrise to sunset. And we're still looking okay with quiet skies over Indigo Sky Casino and Resort just outside of Seneca, Missouri. As far as temperatures go, that's quite a different story. We had mild temperatures to start the weekend out, but that was primarily midnight highs or early morning highs in the mid-60s on our Friday. Behind the passing cold front, though, we dropped into the upper 30s and lower 40s this morning, but thankfully with dry air in place, a light breeze and clear skies, it does nothing but heat us up quickly throughout the day. That's why we saw highs back around 67 in Joplin especially. Thankfully, we are on a warming trend again as we go through early next week to get things started, but I am watching our next storm system with rain chances still looking kind of likely on Wednesday. Then behind that, we'll turn mild again, feel like fall again for sure, with temperatures back in the 60s by the end of the week. In the meantime, though, looking good from 7th and range line, but look at how fast it got in terms of temperatures. Cool, I should say. 47 in Joplin with a south breeze and a dew point at 42. Thankfully, this number has been climbing, so this eliminates any possibilities of upper 30s returning again for Sunday morning. But still, with everybody in the mid to upper 40s and us trending into the lower to middle 40s overnight, still going to be quite a cool start to wrap up our weekend tomorrow. But we can at least take solace that there are no active storm systems in place. There was nothing to track here on the Skywatch Storm Tracker other than an area of high pressure passing right along the Texas-Oklahoma border. That's keeping us quiet while I keep an eye on that next frontal system way up to the northwest. But again, it's got a long way to go before it changes things up around here. Plus, it's got to find an upper level ridge. This is what's going to keep us quiet for the next few days before that upper low out of the Gulf of Alaska sends that next front our way. In the short term, though, we're looking good, at least in terms of the skies and the breeze. It's staying light, the skies stay clear. But this is what's going to allow us to start rather cool once again for our Sunday morning. Overnight lows dropping off to 44 in Joplin or 45 degrees, but outside of the city, you might drop back into the lower 40s before we hit sunrise in the morning, but quickly jumping to 66 by noon and afternoon highs right around 73 in Joplin. Everyone outside of the city, fair game to go back into the lower to middle 70s with a light south breeze and plenty of sunshine once again. We keep quiet for Monday, but we're still underneath the ridge, so that primarily keeps us in the mid 70s to get the new work week and school week underway. This keeps us quiet while we watch for this next upper level low. It mainly passes to our north, but it brings that next cold front on through, and you can see how it wants to bring in some scattered rain and storms on our Wednesday. Before that front rolls in, though, look at that, 73 Sunday, upper 40s for Monday morning before we top back out near 74 degrees. The rest of the week's not looking bad, even with maybe some rain chances by Saturday. But 71 on Wednesday. Behind that front, we'll drop back into the mid to upper 60s by the end of the week, Chris. Really, you can't ask for a more fall-like forecast, and at least a good-looking forecast than that.
Yeah, we broke into fall, and it seems like now all of a sudden here it is. And didn't we say this too, that all of a sudden it would happen and it would just be here, and there it is.
Just like clockwork.
All right, Nick, thank you so much.